So there's an old video I used to watch on YouTube. I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. It was called Chucky versus Jason. You know, Chucky the killer doll versus Jason Voorhees. It was a fan made YouTube video. It was so hilarious. It was about well, these kids at a campfire, or really wasn't a camp, but it looked like a camp anyway. They were telling the stories about Jason Voorhees, you know, blah blah blah. You know I'm getting at this. Anyway, meanwhile, there's this kid and he has a Chucky doll, and the dad was driving the kid. The kid was in the back seat, I think, of course. And the dad was asking the kid, "What is Chucky telling you?" And the kid said, "Chucky wants to take over my soul." And he gets mad. He says, "That's it. No more of this. No more of this Chucky business." So he stops the car and throws Chucky out the window. And Chucky suddenly comes to life, looking for kids to kill or looking for a new soul to take over the body. Hold on. Sorry, I meant to say Chucky was either want to kill somebody or want to take over another person's soul. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I'm trying to remember the video correctly. Chucky goes into the woods, and these kids, they see Chucky run. No, I think they see Jason first. Jason comes out and chases them, but the kids all run. They all run away, and Chucky says, "Sorry, Jason, this one." Or one of the kids, I think, trips, and he tells Jason, "This one's mine." And the voice is like a fan made pitch, kind of like a kid was doing the voice, not like Brad Dourif when he was doing Charles Lee. You probably know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I forget what happens at the end. I think Jason wins that fight, but it was a cool fan made video. I don't know. I forget who done the video, who did the video. I don't think it's no longer on YouTube. I tried searching for it. It could be on YouTube. It's just been years. This was back in 2008 or 2009. I'll say 2008. Those were the YouTube glory days. I miss those days. All those users who were doing their videos on fan made videos were on YouTube back in the days. I miss those. I even miss the SpongeBob versus Ghostbusters, or Ghostbusters meets SpongeBob. No, it wasn't SpongeBob. I forget the other video, but the guy was holding a SpongeBob doll, and the Ghostbusters comes to his house. I forget what that video was called, but I don't know if that's on YouTube anymore. I missed the I apologize. I meant to say I missed the old school YouTube days, the old school video YouTube days. Back in the late 2000s, those were the good old days. But that Chucky versus Jason video, I do miss that. I don't know if it's on YouTube anymore, but that's all I'm gonna say. It was just a cool fan made video. I know fans are still making their own horror comedy parodies, but that was one of my favorites. Jason versus Chucky. When it was like a 5 or 6 year old was playing Chucky, but they dubbed the voice and having some guy pretending to be Jason in a hockey mask. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, check that out. Well, I don't know if it's on YouTube, but if it's still on YouTube, check it out. I think it's just called Chucky versus Jason. I don't think it's on YouTube anymore. I could be wrong, but I loved that watching that video back in the day. That's all I'm gonna say.